half the box. That is 1/2, isn't it, of a box? If I want to split the box up into different size bits, I have shaded how much of the box now? 2/4. That is the same. We can see it's the same bit shaded as 1/2. If I were to split it up again, I have now 8ths and 4/8. If I were to split it up again another way, I get 8 out of there's 16 boxes and 8 of them are shaded. Okay. Someone give me another fraction that would be equivalent to these.
1/2.
Kyra?
16 and 32.
16 over 32. Yeah, very good.
500 out of 1,000.
Yeah, so 16 out of 32 and 500 out of 1,000. All would be the same fraction, wouldn't they? These are called equivalent fractions. They're equivalent because they're saying the same thing. It is half of this box. It's just depending on how much I slice the box into. So if you have half a pizza, you still have half a pizza. If you have a pizza, you have this half of it. Doesn't matter how many slices you make of it, you still only have half the pizza. If you have 4 slices out of 8 or 8 slices out of 16, no matter how small you make the slices, you still only have half. So we can write the same fraction a bunch of different ways. What's this one then? This is the most something version. Simplest version, yeah, the most simplified version. That's the one that's fully simplified. Because I can't simplify it anymore. Well, that's a prime number anyway, so I can't divide it anymore. Okay, so we need to be able to get all fractions back to their most simplified versions. Equivalent fractions are very useful when we compare fractions or when I add fractions or subtract fractions. We can create ones that have the same denominator so I can compare them better. First thing, we look at simplifying. So if I want to simplify a fraction, I have to have a method, which links up to the last unit we did on factors and multiples. If I have a fraction such as this, 24 over 32, I must be able to simplify it down. That is not the most simplified version. How do I simplify it? What's my method? Matthew?
So basically, if it's a even number, you can always divide it by 2.
Okay, so you find a number that you know goes into the numerator, the top of the fraction, and the denominator, and you divide both of them by the same number. So 24 divided by 32 is the same as, well, if I divide by 2, I have 12 here. And divide by 2, I have 16 here. It's the same as that. Is that its most simplified version? No. What can I divide by again? 4? I hear 4. Louis, maybe? Divide by 4. All right, so 12 divided by 4 gives 3. 16 divided by 4 gives 4. Is that my most simplified version?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it. This is a prime number for a start, so that can start to tell me that there's no common factors between the two. Okay, so 3/4 is its most simplified version. You've done this before, right? Okay, so pick the same number, divide it, numerator and denominator. Okay, I'm going to give you 6 to do. Let's see, can you get a 6 out of 6 here?
Is it a race?
No, not a race. Just get 6 out of 6.